All right, people, check this out. Well, this is my Victor Jr. Let me show you. This is my Victor Jr. intake. I always use this Victor Jr. I mean, I've been using this thing since 1989, I believe, or 1990. So when I kind of purchased this. I did a lot of porting work to it. It took me a week. I just cut out all this stuff, cut all of it out, shaved that down some. It was full of chunk here, kind of like Eric Weingartner had mentioned. So I know I'm not as good as him, but I just took all that chunk out, and then I went as far back as I could here. But I just took this manifold off, and here's where I see a major problem. So I did port all this. Let me try to get the gasket on here. You guys can see. Yeah, well, basically, I'm going to show you what's going on. It's completely wrong here. The gasket lines up pretty damn good, right? It's pretty damn close. It's all ported really good. And this is the AFR gasket for the 195 heads. It's number 6900. So that's all good to go. Victor Jr. It's all ported up to the 195 AFR heads. But here's my problem. As I pulled this off, look at all this. Look at how far off I am. Look at all that. The manifold was obviously shifted over way too much. It's not just on this, it's on these ones too. Look, and even the gasket moved over on the side here. And look how far off I'm here, and look how far off I am on top. So I was thinking, how in the hell is that even possible from here to here? But then I started thinking, oh my God, I had the block decked. So when I have the block deck, it actually sinks the manifold farther into the hole and causes this. So then, okay, well, it's simple. I'll just get a thicker gasket, right? Yeah, so I called up AFR and said, hey, I got your heads and blah, blah, blah. And I purchased your gasket, but I need a thicker gasket. The one that you sell is a 60. I need one like 120. AFR said, we don't sell that thick. I was in shock. What do you mean you don't sell one that thick? This is AFR. Can probably guarantee probably half the motors you do are probably decked, and nobody has ever called you about this problem. You guys do not have a 120 gasket for me? That's insane. Wow. So, well, then I had to do more research, and the only thick gasket that I could possibly come up with that's a 120 is a Felpro.